We trace the sky with fingertips, outline the Milky Way. Our fate's etched in the cosmos on a canvas vast and gray. Every star a story, a whisper of what might be, bound by silent promises written in constellations we see. The stars can tumble, darling, from their celestial home. In dreams we painted brightly, may be the first to fall. Hold me closer in the night as the heavens start to call. Catch the falling stars, darling, catch them before they all fall. The nights by the shoreline, ice cast upon the skies. The universe, our playground, reflected in your eyes. We made wishes on the fleeting, on meteors in flight, hoping our love's orbit would survive the endless night. But stars can tumble, darling, from their celestial home. And dreams we painted brightly may be the first to fall. Hold me closer in the night as the heavens start to call. Catch the falling stars, darling, catch them before they all fall. And now the sky seems darker, the stars less keen to shine. What once was ours forever, lost in the sands of time. Yet in this cosmic silence, your hand still finds mine, a glimmer of what was in the twilight's last line. But stars can tumble, darling, from their celestial home. And dreams we painted brightly may be the first to fall. Hold me closer in the night as the heavens start to call. Catch the falling stars, darling, catch them before they all fall. Here beneath the vastness of the ever-shifting sky, we'll find our place among the stars and never say goodbye. Even as they tumble in the beauty they enthrall, we'll find our way by falling stars, the brightest of them all.
Okay, everyone. Hope everyone is having absolutely lovely day. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a word from our sponsors. Trying to get this all figured out and set up. So guys, this episode is brought to you by ZipPick nicotine-infused toothpicks. Guys, I love these toothpicks. They have a great taste. They curb the craving anytime, anywhere. Lisa loves it. They give her a little extra boost of energy. Guys, they're perfect for flights, events, working here on the farm. Guys, they satisfy the nicotine craving and the hand-to-mouth habit. I really enjoy their B12 infused ones. So they have 6 long-lasting flavors. For their nicotine ones, they come in 2 and 3 milligram strengths. Guys, they're made in America, and they're an absolutely cost-effective option. For me, I don't use the nicotine ones as much, but I really love the B2 or the B12 infused ones. Guys, so you guys need to definitely check that out. It's zippixtoothpicks.com, and if you want to get 10% off your first order, use the creator code CREATOR, CREATOR. Guys, you must be 21, and they do contain nicotine. So any of you guys that don't want nicotine or are too young to get them, you're under 21, wait till you're a little bit older. But we absolutely love these infused toothpicks. Guys, again, I love the B12. Lisa loves the nicotine ones. Anyways, thank you again from ZipPicks. Love them. So let me get my shoes on, and I'll head outside. Commercial over. Okay. Getting my shoes on. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't hear chat at the particular moment. Got my glasses on. Got my shoes on. Actually, I'm going to grab one of those toothpicks that we're just talking so fondly about. Okay, got me a toothpick. I'm talking so finally about where's my Bluetooth. We should be good. Okay, cool. Phone is connected. We should be good to go. So we're talking about the toothpicks. Here's what they look like. Awesome, awesome toothpicks. Okay, so let's head on out. We're going to get the chicken fed and all that other kind of good stuff. So it's been a little while, so let's spin around. It's definitely a gray day. You guys can see that the leaves are starting to change. Oh, by the way, to all of my friends on DLive, if you're used to watching my Mavis Pharmacy channel, DLive is no longer going to allow me to do 24/7 on there, at least for the immediate future. So if you want to watch the 24/7, you'll have to check out Mavis Pharmacy on one of my other sites. If you wanted to know which one I would prefer, I'd love for you guys to come over here to Rumble, but I also have it on Kick and Odyssey and Beam. I have it on Beam as well. I just don't really see chat on Beam as often as I'd like. I think those are the main places that I have it. So what are we going to start off with? I guess the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to jump into the barn. We're going to get everybody fed in the barn. And then after I get everybody fed, we're going to go for a walk out to the garden because I have some stuff I want to show you. Let's get you caught up because I know it's been a little while since I've actually done a Let's Feed the Chickens. It's actually been a pretty long time since I've done a good Let's Feed the Chickens. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's there's a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that. There's a lot of stuff been going on that's just been rather annoying. Like the barn's really dirty right now too. I have to do a major. We're gonna have to be doing a cleanup of the barn just rather soon. So it's just been absolutely been a chaotic couple of. Okay, I need to check to see if we're back because I don't know why it did that. So give me just 1 second. Hopefully we are good to go. Okay, we are good. Awesome. Perfect. We are good. We are good. We are good. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to feed the chickens and we're going to talk a little bit about how I'm prepping stuff for the fall and why it is important for you guys to prep things from the fall. And then we're going to talk about some other fun things, and then I'll probably catch you guys up because some of you want to be caught up with what's been going on in life. So this time of year, we're going to do it's about time to get ready to do a really big clean out. The reason I do it in the fall as well is a really big clean out works right now. It's good this time of year because I can take all of the stuff that I need. I can take all of the stuff from cleaning out the cages and all cleaning up the floor, getting everything ready for summer, or sorry, everything ready for winter. And I will take all of this and I will put it into, this year I'm actually going to put it into my garlic bed because I'm going to be trying again, to have a nice large garlic bed. So, and we're gonna go see that. We'll go check out the garlic bed in just a little bit. When we're done feeding everyone, I'll take you guys out so you guys can see the garlic bed. And we're gonna go get that. And then the rest of the stuff, I've got some other flower beds. But the nice thing is the chickens make a lot of compost for me, and they, with their feathers, so they add a lot of micronutrients back with their feather meal, egg meal, bone meal, lots of stuff they're going to add back into the soil. And so I like to use it, and I like to mix it with some topsoil, and you get some really, really primo soil. So you're going to see a lot of stuff in the next year. Well, knock on wood, because I should have said this last year when I said this, but knock on wood, we're going to see some big changes. One of the things we're going to do is we are going to condense. We're going to get rid of this modular system that we had set up for years. I still love this modular system, but I have a completely different plan of something me and Lisa want to try now. So we've been doing this modular system for about 15 years now. And it's done a great job. It's done a great job with the chickens, and I really like it. But we want to make things easier for us and interns when we do finally get interns in the near future. And so what we're going to do is we're going to switch over, and I'll show you what the plan is in the future. But we're going to switch over to handy runs. And that's more of a design to run. And now that I have my backyard set up the way I've always wanted it set up, it's easier to put the runs in. And since Sylvia's gone, I have a lot more space that we can put some stuff in as well. So we're going to be taking advantage of all of the differences that's been different between this coming year and the past years. So, because there's just been a lot of stuff that's been different. Lots of stuff it's interesting. A lot of things I didn't expect to be as different as it is, but I'm not complaining at all. Life is supposed to be a little different. Life is supposed to shake it up a bit. If life was always the same, I would say it would actually be rather boring. So I will add that it would have been more fun. Let's just say it that way. It would have been more fun if everything wouldn't have piled up all at the same time, and I would have been able to be spread out. That being said, it is nice to get everything over and done with in such a quick little jolt, as in this year. I don't know if I can call it quick, but as the jolt of what this year entails. I should have realized with the way this year started that it was going to actually be a little crazy. So oh, okay. Well, that changes my plans of action. So we need to post haste with what we're doing now, because Dwayne had just told me that we need to go work on my car in a bit, which is fine. The car is definitely higher priority onto the mix of things. So let's go get all the guys out there. Let's get all those guys out there set up and in place. Everybody fed out here. I'll give you a quick little tour of what we're going to do here in the lab. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll do it this evening before it gets too dark. Maybe we'll go for a walk up at the at the other one as well. And I'll show you what we're doing at the just-in-time garden and the victory garden. So, get you guys right in here, because while I'm feeding everyone, this is more exciting. Because Homer and the other guys are here. So, well, first off, I guess we'll just jump right into the main thing. Is you can't see the bunnies with them eating right there. That is no fun. So, I guess we'll jump into the first thing, since I'm a little bit more time crunched than I thought I was going to be. But the first thing is my car broke. So, don't exactly know what's wrong with it. We are changing the timing chain, is what we're changing right now. We're having a problem getting the crank fully off, but we're changing the timing chain right now. That is the current plan of action to see if that will help fix the issue. Hopefully it will. Hopefully that is all it is, and we will be back on the road. Now, because I have to put everything back together, and I'll be streaming that for those that like that kind of thing. I'll be streaming all of that on one of the other channels. Actually, most of you guys will just be seeing it on this channel, so I'll just say it's easier to see it on this channel. He's got it. Okay, so we got everybody in here. I will come and get everybody water in just a bit. Thanks for the follow, bots. You never follow, right? Okay. Let's spin you guys around here. I'm going to go drop this stuff off. I need to get a little bit more feed. I'm going to drop you guys off there. I'm going to dump this in the barn and grab a little bit more feed for those guys in there. Okay, we're going to pop this here. Get these guys in here. So I was telling you guys about the handy run. And now, so that's what these are. And we're going to put to the left and right of these, we're going to have runs, but we're going to have runs that we can move and change. And the reason we're going to have the runs that we can move and change is because what that'll be able to do is you'll be able to grow grass and such on one side while the guys are making us good dirt on the other. So every year I have really giant, big, awesome plans. Most years they don't turn out to be giant, big, awesome plans, but I have them every year. So next we're gonna get some water so we can get those bunnies watered. Okay, got water jugs that we need to go fill up the water. Now, we got some, we're going to this fall, we're going to be moving the bunnies over there. I'll show you as soon as we fill up a couple water jugs, get these guys watered. We're going to move some bunnies over that way. We're going to kind of condense the bunny apartments over here down so they're a little closer. And since we'll be doing that, that will make, it's kind of gross water, Fernando. Yeah, it's kind of gross water. I don't know why you're drinking that one. It's gross. I mean, I don't know if I drink it. At least the gross water in there. I mean, it's full of minerals. It's just kind of gross. Meow, meow, meow. I hear you. I hear you, buddy. I know. So I'm gonna get 2 of these filled up because I want to get all the bunnies watered and good. And then we'll get the rest of them filled up. And then we'll take those over. So where was I at? We were talking about we were talking about my car. Yeah, so right now we have to get the crankshaft bolt off. So that is next on our agenda. As soon as we get the crankshaft bolt off, then I will be able to completely change the timing chain. Fun, right? Not the most exciting thing, but that is the goal, is to get that timing chain that's not a belt, timing chain fixed. It kind of looks like a bike, like a bike chain for your truck. Fernando, why are you jumping in there with the bunnies? It's not for you. Everybody's just hanging out, just causing chaos. Fernando, causing some chaos. Oh no, buddy, don't be in there. You'll die. Caterpillar jumping in the water. Fernando knocking over the camera. Some people wonder, when I say my life sometimes can be chaos, it's all of this. Come on, Fernando. You can't live in the bunny cage. You don't live in the bunny cage. And he's like, but I want to live in the bunny cage. Which I know he wants to live in the bunny cage. I mean, he wants to live in the bunny cage until he doesn't want to live in the bunny cage. Just like he wants to be in the house until he doesn't want to be in the house. And then he meows his face off. Duck's trying to help me. Not very good to help me, Duck. But I see you're trying. We'll pop that in there. So I only have one hand because the other hand has to carry the camera. We're gonna go a couple little trips back and forth to the barn, drop all of this off, and we do need to add some water to the handy run. How to get back in the swing of doing chores and talking to the camera. I fell out of habit of this. It's easy to fall out of practice. Some of you might be wondering, why, Doc, why are you doing this today? Well, Lisa's not feeling good. When the sun starts doing weird things, Lisa gets migraines or her sinuses gets crazy. So while I feel funny, I'm luckily still functional. I think part of the reason is because I regularly take methanol blue. And methanol blue has really seemed to help me when it comes to solar flares and solar activity. So we're gonna get those two filled up, take them back. I want to get all of that done before we go to the barn. So
Message on your phone from Dwayne West saying, I'm here.
okay. Why can I not do this? Why is it not letting me exit out of this? Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, Dwayne is here. We're gonna walk this to the water. Then we're gonna walk back to the barn. Then we're gonna walk to the house. And I'll do a good tour tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Monday, right? Monday. Try to get a good tour in tomorrow. And yeah, so we can talk more about, I can really get into the details of how to do the chicken, how to get the chicken hay into where we need to go, how to mix it in properly. So this music as I'm walking in and out of the barn doesn't trigger the algorithm on YouTube to turn it off. It might. Okay, so before we go, let me show you this. Let me show you what the plan is, because I wanted to show you guys this. So this is where we're going to be moving the bunny. So we're going to put one bunny thing there. We're going to put another square bunnies there, and that way they'll be right here. This empty area right here, that's where we're going to bring that water thing that you saw. We're going to pop that right there so we still have access. We have access to water. So you can see I've cleaned up the path. We've got the bees, which we'll be condensing down and working on stuff with the bees rather soon. So anyways, friends, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining me today. I'll probably play some games tonight. So if you guys are interested in, you guys want to, some of you are here to watch me play games and such. I'll be playing some more games this evening. Don't know which ones yet. There you go. See, starting to decorate the house a little bit for Halloween. It's a really awesome house to decorate for Halloween. One of the best, one of my favorite seasons. Anyways, heading in. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. It's Doc. Until tomorrow. Adios.